Let's see. Is this the front door? Can I unlock it?
I should probably be careful with this door.
Why?
I should probably be careful with this door.
Okay. If you say so. A mailbox.
It's a letter that says, Esteemed Professor Moorhead, we have yet to receive your report regarding the incident at your office. University policy requires a report to be filled within a period of 2 days, and it has now gone exactly 1 week since the break-in. This is not acceptable. P.S. Your cheese sandwiches in the refrigerator are getting moldy again. The day the university gets rid of your whimsical ideas and your moldy cheese will be a day to celebrate indeed. Yours truly, Harold Porcupine, Headmaster, Agibor University. It's dated 22nd of March.
Okay.
It's a letter.
So the 22nd of March, so if we're looking for blah blah blah.
Yours?
Blah 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 blah. If we're looking for surveillance footage, we'll want the 20th.
Wow, I wonder why people in academics always gotta look so goofy.
It's a good question.
Wow,
Alrighty. Anything else? Let's check in here.
Yup, this has got to be Lena and Moorhead's office.
It looks kind of wrecked. Map.
It's a map of St. Armando, with the barricaded area clearly marked smack dab right in the middle of the city. It's a map.
Alrighty. A pin board.
Hey, it's Lena. And that must be Professor Moorhead. This must be from one of the expeditions together. Hey, this...
How about the other one? Relics stolen from museum. Yesterday, the Key of Elders was stolen in a bold raid in broad daylight from the St. Armando Heritage Museum. Eyewitnesses claim a large hovering aircraft was seen, blah blah blah.
It's an old article from the Armando Daily. The Key of Elders. It's an old...
I'm assuming this will be important at some point. So it's a thing with 3 masks on it. Copy machine.
Me and Kito used to have a lot of fun with these copy machines back when we were kids. But then my, behind got way too much attention. So they sort of banned us from the print shop.
Alright.
Oh man, it's out of paper.
Wait, why are we copying anything to begin with? A book?
Hey, what's this? This must be Moorhead's secret underland research.
Oh wait, the Horn of Alquan. That's the eagle god. And other folk tales from the Underland, collected and edited by S. Moorhead. He's not gonna read it, okay. Okay, so let's see, forward. You will find among these pages the rarely published accounts of the Second Age of Thari, as handed down by the Anguilla people, to whom we owe great appreciation for modern-day understanding of the Underland. Due to the laws concerning Underland literature, however, centuries of scholarly work have fallen victim to government censorship. Through their reckless acts, today's leaders have chosen to erase and criminalize our deeper mythical past, as our civilization plunges into chasms of ignorance. In these grave times of historic neglect, it falls to me to recollect the Anguilla lore and elder tales. Alright, the Horn of Alquan. Nyakazho, I hope I said that right, the son of Oganon. It was the greediest of all the Thori. Because of his greed, Nyakazho was exiled and forced to live alone among the highest branches of the great Asili tree, far above the Underland. Oganon told her son that he was not to return until he had atoned for all his misdeeds. But Nyakazho, impatient, became angry with the Thori. He vowed to take revenge on all who had forsaken him. And so one day, Nyakazho broke the rules set by Oganon and climbed down from the great Asili tree. What a jerk. Feeling betrayed, the wrath brought down by Nyakazho filled the sky with darkness and corrupted the underland. The Thori were powerless against Nyakazho, and even Alquan, the mightiest of the Thori, was defeated and imprisoned. Nyakazho ruled the underland in an evil reign that came to last 1,000 years. He enslaved all who stood in his way and made the great Asili tree wither to its core. No matter how much Oganon begged him, Nyakazho refused to release Alquan from his shackles. Oh look, it's the thing from the article. The elders were saddened, and as they wept, their tears poured down over the underland. The rain continued for a week, and then a month without end, until finally the great Marushaka river overflowed and seeped out into jungles, caves, and wetlands that the Marushaka River never had touched before. In her new path, Marushaka witnessed the destruction of Nyakazho's evil reign. The great river visited the edge of the Nakawa desert and passed through the I'm sorry, I don't know these words. Mabandoha highlands until she finally reached the end of the Atlas Plateau, where she leaped forward and dove into the volcanic Quayaramoshi caves below. Oh yeah, Lena mentioned those. It was there, in the deepest cave of Quayaramoshi, that she found a most curious urn. Marushaka had never seen an urn quite like this before, and she decided to ask the elders for advice. Marushaka was told that she must give the urn to Nyakazho as a gift. They told her that Nyakazho would refuse the gift, and that when he does, Marushaka must ask Nyakazho if the urn is too heavy for him to carry. Marushaka did as she had been told. Just as the elders foretold, Nyakazho refused the urn, saying it was not a gift fit for a king. Marushaka then asked Nyakazho if the urn was too heavy for him to carry. Nyakazho became furious that his strength was questioned, and in his vanity used all his power to lift the urn. But just as Nyakazho raised the urn over his head, the elders shook the earth, and the urn fell over him, trapping him inside. Marushaka quickly sealed the urn and carried it back to the Quayaramoshi caves, where she hid it deep underneath the largest volcano of the underland. Nyakazho's punishment was to linger on eternally in the depths of the volcano, confined within the dark emptiness of the urn. The underland was at peace, and Alquan, released from his imprisonment, returned to the mist, where he vowed to protect the underland from anyone who dared creep down from above. As a token of his gratitude, Alquan broke off one of his horns and placed it in the temple of the elders, so that they may call upon him if ever danger once again would threaten the underland. Ooh, are we going to look for his horn? That's it. Interesting. Okay, so I guess we're looking for Alquan's horn. Alrighty. There's a clock.
Looks like the clock stopped when it fell down on the floor.
What's the time?
It's stuck at 6:42.
Okay, so we want March 20th at 6:42.
It's full of used tea bags.
Oh.
A piquant herbal eel bladder blend from the mysterious depths of Pango Kubwa. It's piquant, all right. Piquant and moldy. I bet old Morton from the lighthouse would have loved this. I think I'll pass, though.
Man, a trash can full of tea bags. Is this my office?
Nah, there's nothing worth taking here.
Okay. Anything else? A note.
Hey, what's this? It says gas and charter. This must have been what led those goons to Kingsport Bay.
Ah.
Looks like Lena's handwriting. Hey, what's this? This must... Looks like...
Did she know that you had the book? Computer.
Wow, they really busted this computer up good when they raided the place. Wow.
Okay. More
wow,
books.
Looks like Lena and Moorhead have done a lot of reading.
Anything else? Alright, so the copy machine needs paper before we can copy anything. So let's take a look at that surveillance tape. So we want March 20th. March is faster this way. March 20th at 6:42.
Nothing of interest here.
Okay. Is it the other 6? Maybe if we go back?
Nothing of interest here.
Alright, let's try. Alright, so that would be 6 1842.
Nothing of interest here.
Did I do that wrong? I don't think so.
Nothing of interest here.
What's this button? Oh, it's nothing. What am I missing here? Did I get the date wrong?
It's a letter that is stated.
Okay,
We have
blah,
yet
blah,
to
blah.
receive your university
Incident
policy
recording
requires a report to be
within a
filled,
period
and it
of
has
2
now
days.
gone exactly.
Oh,
This
1
is
week. Okay.
P.S. The day of the
So if it
yours?
was March
It's dated.
22nd, and we want actually 7 days before. So we want the 15. Let's see. It's 18 or 6.
Nothing of interest.
Okay, so it is actually 6.
Aha!
Yay!
There they are. I can see them breaking into the office. I better make a printout. It's a picture of those guys who broke into the university. I wonder if maybe someone could help me identify them.
Maybe. Is that all we're doing here? Can't be, right? We're looking for the dude. Can I use this door yet?
I should
I guess not. Okay. Did I miss something in here? Is there paper somewhere that I can use for the copy machine? But I don't know what to copy yet. Why am I still carrying a fruit sticker? Do we want to copy
that
this?
ain't gonna work.
No. Okay. What am I missing? Go back out. Can I get out of here somehow? Okay, cool. Yes, I can. Where should I go, though? Maybe here, or... The canal is where the resistance dudes are, right? Let's ask them first. Do you guys know who these people are?
Sarge, what do you make of all this?
I don't know, Bombshell. Situation's looking real grim. They're cooking up some pretty nasty stuff behind the barricades, that's for sure. As much as I hate to admit it, maybe that reporter's right after all. Maybe rock and roll ain't enough to save St. Armando.
Yeah, it's about time we added some explosiveness to our act.
Oh boy.
Put the pyrotechnics to some real good use. Know what I mean?
I hear you, sister. There's no chance in hell we can just shoot our way through the barricades. We gonna need a better plan to stop Morobo and the power company.
Kinda funny, ain't it?
What?
Now all of a sudden you start listening to the mainstream press. You in love, Sarge?
What?
Ha ha, very funny.
Alright, do you guys know this guy?
You recognize these guys?
Yeah, that's the Bosey brothers.
Ooh, those are some real tough guys.
Cold-hearted crooks, working from down on 42nd Street, near the downtown subway station.
Yeah, but you better stay away from those guys. You mess with them, you're bound to get hurt.
I have to find them. They're my only lead to finding Professor Moorhead.
Well, I wish you luck, man. This Moorhead guy might just be the key to finding the weak spot in the wicked plans of the power company. This could be the magic bullet the revolution has been waiting for, Bwana.
All right, time to head downtown.
Alrighty. I guess we're gonna go mess with some gangsters, because that's a good idea.
Oh yeah, who's slamming it? Come on, Isabel, you got this! Only 10,000 points to go and the high score is ours again! Almost got it! Almost got it!
No!
Oh man, I swear this game is rigged. Give me another quarter, Saskia. This time I'll definitely nail it. Sorry, Isabel, that was our last one. Oh man.
Too bad for them. Let's go talk to him, I guess.
Whoa! Are you guys playing Super Metal Commando?
Well, we were playing it, but that damn last level keeps eating our quarters.
Ah, the Metal Moon base, right?
Right. Space turds keep busting my shields.
Yeah, I remember those. That used to be mine and Kito's favorite game when we were kids.
Hey, this ain't no kid's business, all right? We're reclaiming our turf. You playing with a crew? You with the laser punks? Cause this here is cheetah territory. So you better back off or we're gonna dice you, man.
Hey, cool it, ladies. I'm no laser punk.
Good,
Wow.
cause the only good laser punk is a game over laser punk. If you know what I mean. Haha, yeah. Good one, Saskia.
What? Okay. Have you heard of the Bosey brothers?
You ladies heard of the Bosey brothers?
Sorry, man. Never heard of them. They a crew?
I don't think so, no. How about a professor named Moorhead?
Step off, man. You think we're some kind of hosers or something? We don't hang out with no schoolboys. Yeah, cheetahs don't mingle with academics, alright?
You guys too cool for school, huh?
You slammed it, man. If the streets can't teach it to you, you ain't gonna learn it. Word.
Okay. You do you. What's your beef with these laser punks anyway?
What's your beef with these laser punks anyways?
It's a turf war, man. Everybody knows the downtown arcade is cheetah territory. Laser punks are trying to disgrace us by topping our high scores.
So they beat your high score, huh? Well, maybe they're just better than you.
Laser punks better gamers than the cheetahs? No way, that's bent, man. We built our empire on pure hardcore gaming skill. We're wicked wizard on this. Yeah, everybody knows the only reason those lame laser punks keep stealing our turf and beating our scores is because they jacked the tin store and cashed up. Now we're all out. We've been feeding this thing beans all day. I'm surprised it isn't bleeding quarters by now.
Can I have some of those quarters for the juice, ladies? So what's new downtown?
So what's new downtown?
A lot of heat these days. With most of the cops tied up with Morobo's silly-ass barricades, the rest of the city is going wacko. Nobody's watching the streets. Yeah, the turf wars used to be pretty friendly. Sure, we had a couple pretty messy boot parties with the other crews, but we settled most of the beef in the arcades. But without any piggies around, it's turning into a full-scale gang war, man. Yeah, you gotta watch your back these days when everyone's packing heat. It used to be high scores, fists, and boots. Now, it's knives and Uzis. Robberies everywhere and fume heads rolling their brains out all over the place. With Mayor Morobo at the helm, the city's in some real deep shit.
Wow. Maybe we shouldn't be here. Tell me more about the street gangs.
Tell me more about the street gangs.
Well, the raddest of the rat are us cheetahs. We're the wizards of downtown. Can handle just about any machines except maybe some of those lame jock sports games.
Cool. Are the Rude Boys still around? I remember them gaming in our neighborhood when we were kids.
Sure, the Rude Boys got the heights as usual. trying to push into the financial district, but the Howlin' Hawks are dope and always put up a good fight, especially with platformers. Rude Boys ain't got a chance there, even if they're pretty sharp on the pinball machines. Then there's the jocks. They mostly hang out down in the subways and will mess with anyone who tries to lay a high score on one of their lame-o football machines. But who cares, really?
Yeah, real games have explosions. Lots of them.
Amen, sis.
All right, ladies, stay hot.
See you around, dude.
So wait, are people really like killing each other over game high scores? That's a little radical.